feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride the
Yo, Vlad, I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. And I talked to 6ix9ine today too. Vlad, I told you to do this interview. I don't know if y'all know how much you got paid. It's the best money you ever spent, bro. Yo, the money. Yo, now my other dog is. Oh, it's the best money Vlad ever spent. Trust.
I'm lying about that?
No, it's true. He was an informant.
So I was told on. Was I told on before anything?
Okay. Well,
Yo, this shit is crazy. Like,
okay,
that's
so-
what we talking about, bro.
so the robbery happens.
Hold on, Vlad, real
No, go
quick.
ahead, go ahead.
We keep going.
Yeah.
Was I told on before?
Yes.
All right, let's
Right.
keep going.
Okay. So
That's
the
what
robbery
that's what I do.
happens. The robbery happens, and you testified later on that after
I got told
right,
on.
and you recorded the robbery.
I'm on these drills. Didn't I just say that?
Why would you record a crime?
Why?
You and I had a conversation.
Because that niggas be like, niggas never touched me.
Okay, but you're
Right now.
recording committing a crime. You're basically self-snitching.
I recorded, I never uploaded it.
It doesn't matter.
You're
You're still recording a crime, and they can access your phone even if you delete the video.
Nigga, you know
it's
how
self-snitching. Am I right?
you're right, but let me give you context to that.
Okay.
When I recorded my phone, right? When I recorded on my phone, the feds know I'm ill to this shit.
Yo, I see.
I don't want to say his name. Bro, when they came to get my phone, that shit was smashed in Switzerland. Remember, Don, when I smashed it in Greece? Before I got out the pool, I smashed my phone. When I got to the airport, the feds was waiting for me at the airport before I came back from that tour. They said, yo, where's your phone at? I said, I don't even got a phone.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is the GOAT still. I ain't gonna hold you.
They said, why you wrote all these numbers? I had Nicki Minaj's number, everybody's phone number on a piece of paper. They're like, yo, why you got all these numbers? I said, yo, I'm not a fan of cell phones.
I'm not a fan of cell phones. That chat, that's classic still. We gotta, yo, I gotta call my man. I just gotta call my man and just tell him like, yo, bro, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I called him after his court shit today too, so I'm not being fake. Just calling him now. It's what it is. You better answer. Ain't he on house arrest? He don't got nothing to do. Yo, answer the phone. It's not about to get toxic. Pause. Yo. Yo. 6. Yeah, there's no voicemail for FaceTime. FaceTime audio, bro. Like, nah, gang, hold on. That's him that answer. Hold on. I get my other dog too, man. Like, I got one dog who was making mad noise. Yo, I can't hear you. Yo, you on Bluetooth? Yo, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. You gotta like put the phone thingy on the thing. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna call him regular phone. Oh, but it might be still with his. No, it's called FaceTime again. This audio. Yo.
Yeah, I'll call you like in 3 minutes.
No, hold on. You ain't gotta call me back. I'm just saying. I'm on stream. I'm watching the shit. Yo, nigga, you the GOAT with explaining the story. Nigga, The,
Yeah, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit in 3 minutes. Hold on, stand free.
alright, nigga. Nah, this shit funny though.
The feds was waiting for me at the airport before I came back from that tour. They said, yo, where's your phone at? I said, I never.
Yo, he never told me this shit. I swear he never told me this shit. I promise you he never told me this shit. I promise it. Because this is one of those times, it's around the time where he gets locked up mad quick. I never heard the story, I promise you, and I never watched this video before the stream. I promise you I'm hearing the story right now for the first time.
When I got to the airport, the feds was waiting for me at the airport before I came back from that tour. They said, yo, where's your phone at? I said, I don't even got a phone. They said, why you wrote all these numbers? I had Nicki Minaj's number, everybody's phone number on a piece of paper. They're like, yo, why you got all these numbers? I said, yo, I'm not a fan of cell phones. Bro, I'm ill to this shit, bro.
Okay.
Remember, I didn't know.
But they still got the footage, though.
Huh?
They still got that
Yeah,
footage.
because I sent it to Akademiks.
I've seen it.
And Akademiks got subpoenaed.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you see?
But they could have subpoenaed your phone. And they
It's
could have.
broken.
Doesn't matter. iCloud.
No, ooh, I didn't, by the way, this is the first time I'm learning about this. So when they subpoenaed me, I get a lawyer. My lawyer is like, yo, they have Danny shit already, that Danny 6ix9ine, but they just want to make sure that there isn't anything else, but we're going to challenge the feds to make sure they don't want all of y'all text messages. They asked me, like, do you text him about no shit? I'm like, nigga, what I look like texting 6ix9ine about crime? We talk about media shit, promoting stuff, yo, going viral. That's what we talk about. He's like, all right, yeah, but they just want the copy from our side. But they kept saying that they didn't have it without the watermark. And I was like, well, 6ix9ine sent it to me. So if you have his phone, you have it without the watermark. You don't need it on my phone without the watermark. And now this makes sense because 6ix9ine is saying he smashed his phone. By the way, he never told me that ever in life. You know what I mean? Like, 6ix9ine probably knew the feds was on him. Like, I remember one time he spooked me to the utmost because the driver who was a cooperant, the nigga who had his car wired, he called me one day and he says, hi, academic. Like, he was one of them niggas, like, he's Mexican. He's not even really a citizen. Like, he's not, like, I'm not saying he's Mexican now. Like, he's literally, he was a visiting citizen turned illegal immigrant because he overstayed. And he always was fucking with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is Mexican. He's Mexican. And, like, if I popped up to a party, you know, 6ix9ine wouldn't send his security come get me to the front and be like, he would send his driver like, yo, da-da-da, go with blah, blah, get Ak and get whoever he's with. So anyway, 6ix9ine fires this nigga. And when 6ix9ine fires his driver calls me one day and says, yo, yeah, da-da-da. And he basically says, yo, Danny fires me. I don't know why he's acting like that. And I remember I called 6ix9ine because, like, he was doing mad, like, erratic things. I didn't understand why. And I was trying to get him straight. Like, because 6ix9ine do, like, on some real shit, he respect me on that level. Like, I could tell him, like, yo, nigga, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, nigga, stop that shit, bro. Like, you know, and I don't abuse that power because he told me, he's like, yo, Ak, I used to be busting tables and watching your videos. Like, watching, it's what did you I was watching those videos, and that's how I got famous. So, like, me meeting you and me seeing whatever, like, I value your opinion. So I always knew he valued my opinion. So, like, you know, once we started getting cool, like, I wouldn't do it, like, if we weren't cool. I'm like, all right, yo, like, if I feel like he's doing some dumb shit, I don't got to take it easy with him, pause. I could just be like, yo, Six, what the fuck is you doing, dog? Like, nigga, like, do this. And, like, he'll listen to me and not think I'm disrespecting him. So the bodyguard tell me that shit. Like, yo, da-da-da. I'm like, what? He fired you? Like, nigga, you the nigga who really, like, when he, because 6ix9ine had started to drink right before he got locked up. He never used to drink. I've always drank, right? So, like, I remember one time I've never been to Starlet's, like, inside. I went to Starlet's one time to be with him and Anuel. That's the name. And 6ix9ine was drunk. Like when I went there, like he not answering no more. I'm like, what the hell? 20 minutes later, 6ix9ine's getting carried out of the club like a corpse because he was too drunk in the club, like so he doesn't drink. Anyway, the point is this. The driver tells me he gets fired. I'm kind of trying to press 6ix9ine like, yo, bro, like, I get it. Like, nigga, I'm never going to tell you, like, why you got extra niggas around. Because I ain't going to lie. I've been to the studio, and I'm like, yo, these niggas, like, they're ready to go to war. Because he would switch up niggas, and some niggas would be gang niggas, and you could see some, it would be different. I'm like, yo, dog, like, I would never question you on that, but, like, yo, your driver is like yo, he's solid. Like, and 6ix9ine told me, he's like, yo, Ak, my driver is cooperating with the feds. That shit spooked me. Yo, when that nigga told me that, it's like, brother, whatever complexion I am, I got 5 times paler. I was like, and he's like, yo, we found out overseas. And he was like, yo, we weren't trying to come back to the United States for a while. Like, there's a song that him and the guy who writes for him, I don't want to call his name, but it's called Stuck in Dubai. Nigga, they wasn't trying to come back because they knew the feds was waiting on them. Right? So anyway.
Ill to this shit, bro.
Okay.
Remember, I didn't know.
But they still got the footage, though.
Huh?
They still got that
Yeah,
footage.
because I sent it to Akademiks.
I've seen it.
And Akademiks got subpoenaed.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Now, and this is why I'm going to tell y'all the truth, chat. Yo, everything I'm saying is true. I'm a little lit, I ain't gonna lie. But this is why I do Jack 6. Oh, hold on. Yo.
Yo, my bad. I couldn't talk. What you say you was watching?
No, I'm watching the shit where you're talking about the whole rap a lot shit. And hold on, I'm mid thought, but I'm gonna say it while you're on the phone because I know you're gonna respect it. This is why I always respect 6. Like, yo,
I do not cap, nigga. I don't cap in nothing.
No, it's not even about capping. It's not even about capping. Like, even with the footage with the robbery shit, yo, 6 sent it to me. It was like, yo, like, yo, nigga, just put that up. You don't gotta say too much. Just put that up. Blah blah. Right behind it. 6 is not no fake ass nigga to be like, yo. You know what regular rappers do? This is why I hate rappers. They gonna be like, yo, I wouldn't have been caught, but why Akademiks post the video? Yo, yeah. That's the weirdest.
Yeah, and the funny shit about that, and niggas going, you know, when Rap A Lot members got robbed, when they disowned that nigga, they was like, no, we never knew him. Like, he was never part of. He was never part of us. You heard?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, and again, because I was watching the interview to see if I ain't hear it yet. But maybe that's a Shotty story, nigga. Shotty got up with them niggas in LA though.
Yeah, you know that, but I didn't get into that in the interview when he shot up.
Oh, yo, my nigga.
But I'm saying I didn't speak on that. You know,
bro.
Like the whole shit. Like I'm telling you, nobody. And I keep saying that I'm front line. Like I'm front line. I'm on the drills with niggas. Like I'm doing that. Like these niggas not doing that.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a beam. I told Vlad, and I ain't even gonna lie, like, yo.
And how long Vlad been on my back for that interview? Be honest, bro. That ain't been on my back for a year straight. I just kept up.
Yo, Vlad, yo, let me tell you this. The first 2 days he put clips out, yo, Vlad called me and thanked me. He said, yo, Ak, I'm so glad I listened to it. And I looked at him, I said, why did you need me to, like, bro, yo, whatever he paid you, we didn't gotta get into that. Nigga, you really deserve, like, really 2 to 3 times. My nigga, you went crazy on that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Niggas be faking, bro. They go on there and have a PR sit right next to them. I told Flat, remember I was in Atlanta. I told a nigga, yo, pull up to my crib. As soon as I'm done in Atlanta, because he flew from LA, I said, I'm going to sit down. We just going to start. Like, don't say what's up to me. Don't say hi to me. Let's not be fake. Don't talk before the shit. There's no
y'all
team
just got
here.
into
There's
it?
no PR. Let's just get into it. Know what I mean?
Yo, let me tell you this, man. Yo, niggas might call me biased, but I'm going to always...
Everything I said, have I lied yet? I even told...
Yo, bro, I'm going to live and die on... I'm going to live and die on this. Yo, one thing with this nigga 6, he gonna tell the truth even if it make him look crazy.
Made me look crazy.
Yo, he might say some shit. You be like, yo, bro, you look wild for even saying this. But like, he's just keeping it a bean.
Just keeping it a whole bean.
Yo,
like,
you keeping it a bean. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't say this on live. Yo, you know after I posted, cause yo, all your clips was going viral. Like that's a fact. It's still going viral.
mm-hmm.
I posted it. You know, and I fuck with Trippy. You know, like nigga, I went to the strip club with Trippy. Like we threw mad money. Yo, like yo, his manager hit me like, yo, bro, why you posting all this Trippy hate? And I'm like, yo, bro, like the nigga just
Trippy hate. It's just facts. There's no
like,
hate. Hate is like saying, like, yo, this nigga was fucking dirt. Nigga, we really robbed the beat from the email. Like he sent. Niggas really beat him up. And I even said, you want to see it? You want me to show it to you? He even admitted, yo, if Trippy would have never got beat up, right? You hear me act?
yeah.
If Trippy would have never got beat up, I mean, say we beat him up, right? But if Trippy would have never made that Instagram live saying, yo, they just punched me in my mouth. Oh my God, they just hit me. All the fans, because they hate me so much, they would have been like, bro, there's always two sides of the story. 6ix9ine's cap. 6ix9ine's cap. He's lying. Wait, that didn't happen. But since Trippy confirmed it, now the goalpost moves. It'd be like, yeah, bro, but it wasn't true, though. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you could never win, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no hate, nigga. This is facts. Nigga got punched in his mouth. All type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Nigga, we took the beat. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
Yeah,
like,
by the way, I'm here. This is why I give Vlad credit as an interviewer. Nigga, I never knew how you got the Gummo beat.
come on now, you didn't know that? Remember Pierre Bourne didn't want to clear it? Because
He said he could
go more crazy on it?
Yeah, okay, I bet. Hold on. So now I'm filling you in, right? This is so me and you know, we locked in when we did that first interview. That's when I realized I said, oh, this not just like some industry like puppet. Like this is a real man. Like I remember like
we did an interview right there in the restaurant.
Yeah. Yo.
Where I used to work at.
Yeah. So before then, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in LA, right? And then that's when I meet Elliot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I meet Elliot and like he's like, oh, Elliot knew because I was posting Gummo. I was like, yo, this shit is the most fire shit. And a nigga, I think he had like a penguin. It was some weird profile. He just hit me. He said, yo, when you hear, just holler at me. And like I linked up with him, and basically, yo, the whole thing was, remember, I know who you were at that point.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know you as a person. So
niggas said I didn't know you was a person.
No, I know you as like so I'm
know me as a person.
Yeah, I know you as a person. Like I know you like I know you as my nigga. So I'm just like I'm kind of like trying to figure out, but that's when I realized I'm like, oh shit, nigga, everything that you were doing at that point, nigga, this is some legendary shit, bro.
Legendary. I'm gonna make my shit into a movie, like niggas really going on robberies and shootings and shit. Yo, listen, Act, so what Trippy manager said to you? Is Trippy hate?
Nah, no, they hit me. They were like, yo, damn, yo, like, yo, they were like, yo, they're like, why you hating on Trippy? And I was a little, I didn't even respond to him because I was like, bro, like, hold on. You know, I rock with Trippy, just like, dog.
Yeah, I already know.
You're telling your story about Trippy. Like, what? I can't post a caption like, yeah, 6ix9ine says this happened to Trippy, but, like, bro.
Yeah.
You've never spoken on this shit before. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, Act, real quick. What I was gonna say, yo, what's up with your man, the British, the British nigga,
yo, leave my man Savage alone.
Nigga. What's up with that nigga? He gonna put the nigga telling for 2 hours behind him?
Yo, we politicked it already. Like, yo, like, we forgave him. This forgiveness.
So it can't. So the play was reviewed and it came back audible. They pulled the audible.
Yo, it's forgiveness. Yo, there's something called forgiveness, gang. Like, yo, we forgave him.
Oh, ask him if he could forgive me.
Nah.
Ask if he can forgive me. I'll really spit on that nigga if I ever see that nigga. Remember
Nah.
we was in the
Yeah.
club? Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what's funny?
Mhm.
No,
Yo,
hold on.
tell
Yeah,
the
I
chat.
promise you.
Tell
I
the,
promise you. I promise you.
tell the, no, but tell the chat.
You and 21.
Tell
Hold on.
20.
You gonna get mad
bro,
at me for saying this, but it's facts, and he will get mad for saying this. Y'all ain't that different. You and 21 is. I'm gonna tell you what separates y'all. And
that
today was
I'm a U.S. citizen. That's what separates us, nigga.
stop playing, bro.
I'm a
No,
fuck.
bro, stop
Yo,
playing.
he said,
Stop
yo,
playing
I'm
with
gonna
me.
tell you
Yo,
what
stop.
separates you and
Yo,
21
nigga,
Savage. I said, nigga, I know.
Yo,
I got a blue
Yo, chat,
passport,
every
nigga.
time
I got citizenship.
me and this nigga, every time
Yeah,
me and this
bro.
nigga always be talking.
I tell you that nigga 21
Yo.
Savage not from here, nigga.
Yo,
That's
every
what
time me and
makes
this
us
nigga be
different.
talking, I forget that he told me like the first day he said, yo, act. When I was a busboy, I used to watch your videos. So I know I used to be trolling. So you got it for me, and then you mastered
Hey,
it.
yeah.
Yo, pause. Yo, hold on. No, but wait. I'm gonna tell you where I see the resemblance though. It's loyalty. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, bro, I've talked. Yo, Savage, my man, bro. I talked to Savage about. Yo, Savage is not going for none of this thug toe shit, bro. That's a fact, bro. That's his man's. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
bro.
his mans could tell. You pick and choose. Like his man, the whole gave his number to them people. So he gave them his number and said,
I
"Don't
hear
tell
what
the
you
world." If you
saying,
flirting, you're not saying don't tell the
yeah,
world
I
because
hear
you want
what
the
you
world to
saying,
know
but when it's
that
your
you
man's,
macking.
you kind of do.
Done.
You give
You
it.
bend the rules.
No, it's not bend the rules. You give it. You have more understanding and context. Like a nigga you don't know, it's like, wait. So you telling me 6ix9ine did what? Yo, remember, even like niggas didn't even understand the federal case. Yo, niggas was calling you a snitch for supposedly mentioning Cardi B. They said, oh,
Yo,
he's
but that interview come out. That part of the interview come out where I say, yo.
What?
When y'all push the narrative saying that I said something about Cardi B and Jim Jones, the defense counsel for Anthony Ellison or Harv or Nuke's lawyer brought it up. I didn't bring it up, and I said if I'm lying, I'm flying.
Yo,
while I'm talking right now,
but here's the thing,
hold
niggas
on,
don't give a fuck.
act.
Go ahead.
I said while I'm talking, while this interview is playing, I told Vlad put the docket, put the transcript to the court, put it right here while I'm talking. Niggas never mention these niggas, bro. Niggas ain't mention these fucking lame ass niggas. What? But because I'm so hated, it's just like, damn, we could just make shit up and put it on his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put it like this: if you was a liked rapper, niggas would have said, and
But
honestly,
you know why I'm not a like rapper? And this, I said it on the Vlad interview. I said I talk nothing but facts. If a little kid come up to you and be like, yo, your breath hot, you gonna feel some type of way because little kids got no filter. A little kid tells you the
I don't
truth.
agree with that.
You don't agree with that? Yo, act.
No.
You like the truth?
Hold on. Not with what you're saying. I don't agree with you. Is that they don't like you because you tell the truth? Like, bro, like you challenge.
No, I'm
niggas.
just too real. There's no filter,
hold on.
bro.
You
I'm
challenge
challenge them with what? With the truth, nigga. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas buy. 5 years ago, I said, yo, these niggas is cheating and buying views and position spots on Billboard with 6 credit cards, right? Everybody, shut up, you a hater. You a hater. Now Drake suing Universal saying niggas is buying bots, niggas inflating numbers.
No.
So what now? So now I'm telling you, people don't like me because there's no filter. I'm just keeping it all the way a buck. I'm killing y'all with facts and the truth. And now that's the reason niggas don't like me, because they're like, damn, he's just exposing everybody, and we don't want that. We want to live in a lie. 6ix9ine, we want to live in a lie. Our bitches is cheating on us. We don't want to know.
Wait, hold on. You could I ask you one question, and I know you probably
Yeah.
you're not that fond of these niggas, so you don't want to give them credit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this shit is devious. Yo, again, I know Harv, the nigga who was, he was accused of kidnapping you, whatever. I know Shotty, whatever with him. My nigga, when I think about the shit they did to other people, bro, do you think back and be like, yo, them niggas in non-trade that was around, them niggas was real demons. Like
Nah,
Harv,
I've been
Harv
saying
was
this,
a
bro.
real demon. Like
Yo, you gonna have to watch the rest of the Vlad. Where I say on the other side, you gonna have to watch the whole Vlad interview because I even admit I said I was scared of Shotty. I'll say it right in Vlad interview. I said I was boom, but also Harv. If everybody
Harv
on that fucking listen, everybody on that case wasn't gangster. There was only 2 or 3 niggas that would really lay you down. Like you know what I mean?
yeah,
You know this.
I told a story, and I only
And
told it.
and if I'm lying, I'm flying. Act. Don't lie on your stream. Was Shotty scared of Harv? The whole beef was Harv couldn't get to Shotty, nigga.
Yo, let me say this.
No, act. Do not.
No.
We go to the next topic.
No,
we
hold
go
on.
to the next.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know if
we
they were
go
scared.
to the next
Yo, I'm gonna be
topic.
honest with you. Every time I seen
You just
Shotty.
talking loud and loud. Look, you talking louder and
No, I'm
louder.
not.
I'm asking you a simple question. Why did I get kidnapped in the first place? Because Harv was looking for Shotty the whole time.
Yeah. You're right.
Remember?
You're right.
So, nigga, everybody was scared of Harv, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Harv will lay you down, nigga. Straight up, lay you down.
Okay, you're right. But here's the thing. All these other rap niggas was scared of Shotty. Yo, listen. I
We
told
talking
us.
about rap niggas, yo, bro. Hold on. Slow down.
No, we gotta talk about rap niggas.
We talking about rap niggas. I'm talking about street niggas. No, street niggas did not fear Shotty. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
street niggas feared Harv. Street niggas feared Nuke. Like,
Yo.
you know what I mean?
told
It's a
the
big
story
difference.
last time of when you came to Complex, cause I was talking about I was saying like the whole shit. I was like, yo, we were trying to get you to headline Complex Con, and then Future was on some shit like, yo, bro, like I'm contracted. Yo, if that nigga even take the stage, I'm not doing it. Blah blah blah. Right? And remember, they had to apologize to you, but
He's
you still
a lame.
pulled up. You still pulled
Yeah.
up. It was like 2018, right? Yo, here's the thing. I remember Shotty wasn't with you. He pulled up in a car before you. Nigga, all I remember, because I ain't realized that all them niggas that was working security for I ain't know LA like that. So like all them niggas, it was Long Beach, but all them niggas that was working security for Complex Con, they were all gang members. So they heard. So I tell my niggas, I'm like, yo, remember 6ix9ine's pulling up that. I tell the executives, they say, all right, bet we're gonna get security for them. I hear over a security walkie-talkie, yeah, we're gonna have 6ix9ine pull up over there. We need this amount of security over there, bro. By the time you pulled up, there was Slim 400 and a bunch of treetop niggas. How did they find that out? Most of the niggas who was working security were gang members, so they passed the info on. Anyway, Shotty pulls up before, and I remember I said, oh shit, he got here early. So I walk over to him. I ain't know Slim 400 was behind me. I don't know if you ever even heard the story. So I'm saying, what up to Shotty, blah, blah, blah. And then what I'm saying, I guess they realize it's Shotty. All of a sudden I hear a nigga over my shoulder be like, yo, fuck Treyway. And I'm like, huh? And then immediately, because I'm like I'm at the window, the passenger window, just talking to Shotty because he in the car. Shotty was like, man, fuck y'all treetop niggas. Treetop to my dick. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, and immediately, I promise you, right when that happened, Shotty pops open the center console and grabs a gun. Nigga.
Hey, yo.
I mean, nigga, this shit is all done. This shit's all done.
Yeah, I know.
My nigga,
I know.
as soon as that happened, nigga, I evaporated. But like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. That nigga Shotty was dolo. This is before you came.
I know.
He's but
let me ask you something.
It's 10 to 15.
Let me ask you something. What you think Slim 400 felt at that very moment?
But he ain't know because he never sparked off. But all I knew, Shotty was comfortable dolo.
Nah, no, but yo, bro, I be liking to hear like how niggas felt. Try to call him. See, be like, yo, call Slim 400 real quick. Be like, yo, bro,
dead,
can I merge you?
Chill, bro. See this one.
Oh, he died.
You see this, yo. But that's when I realized I'm like, yo.
But how many niggas done died from that era? Like Slim 400, Chris King,
bro.
Who else? Like Trippy's Mans.
Yeah,
all them niggas died.
Only thing I would say,
for real though, like,
that's
how many
the
of them
moment.
niggas died?
That's the moment
Didn't that
I
nigga
realized.
Didn't that nigga die on his lawn? Like niggas killed him
Bro,
on his lawn.
chill, bro. Yo, that's the time I realized that nigga Shotty was ready to. Yo, I swear, I feel like Shotty. Yo, if shit got a little bit more hectic, he would have, nigga, it was 12 to 15 treetop niggas. We're on the West Coast, Long Beach. Shotty's there by himself in a car, and I could tell that's when I realized Shotty's a nigga who, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, as much as you like Shotty, you know Shotty was scared of her, bro. You can't over talk it, change the subject. Everybody in the street knew that. You knew
in
that.
reality,
Yeah.
Shotty would have punked every nigga in rap. Harv would just punk everybody, period. Like that nigga, if that nigga came with y'all to Houston, somebody
We talking about Harv and Shotty. Fuck these rap niggas. Shotty was scared of Harv, and you know that. That's why the whole beef started, cause Shotty.
Nigga, I think everybody was scared of Harv, nigga.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The whole shit. That's why the whole shit played out like that. But yeah, bro. Yo, you watched so you been watching the Vlad shit?
Yeah, of course. Now, all this shit's entertaining. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Every clip is doing like 300K.
Yeah, shit jokes.
Like, yo, to keep it real, like after seeing how Vlad cutting this shit up, I'm like, damn, yo, we did an interview. I'm like, I should have cut it up in like 85 parts. Yo, this nigga about to make like 400 grand off of this shit. This nigga is about to be caking.
I'm about to hit that nigga up, pay my half of my lawyer fees.
No. I did tell him, and I said because he said, yo, you, I forgot you hit him about just some random shit, and I said, listen, I said if 6ix9ine hits you up after, I said I remember when I first time I did an interview with him, I said 6ix9ine is a genuine person, so if he hit you up afterwards, he got a decent vibe from you. He's just trying to see how you are as a person. I told Vlad, I said, Vlad, you should keep that relationship going with 6ix9ine, you know, because the same way he, like, trust me, the same way he treats me as a friend, if you're his friend, he gonna treat you like that. And also, y'all could do much more shit together too. You know what I mean? It's not only content. Y'all could do whatever y'all want to do. And I actually think he definitely realized it, because nigga, I ain't gonna lie, your shit's going up over there.
Nah, yeah. I already know. Yo, so you coming out here after the YoungBoy shit?
Yeah, nigga. Yo, the YoungBoy shit's crazy.
Yeah, they canceled a show in Chicago, right? They said the PD.
Nah, yeah. So I think they were scared that somebody from Chicago was gonna try something. Now,
yeah, like the mayor or some shit, right?
No, I think they thought like some violence was gonna happen, not on YoungBoy, but just it's gonna be a high tense environment. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like Von from Chicago, all them niggas out there, they want to kind of show that.
Yeah, but that nigga Von died in Atlanta. He don't got nothing to do with Chicago.
Nigga, he from Chicago. Yo, you know the biggest song at YoungBoy show? You know he don't perform it, right?
Which one?
The song he's dissing Dirk, which is I Hate YoungBoy. He dissed Dirk and Von. He don't perform it. He walk off stage, and the whole crowd.
Song.
This is after the show. The whole crowd sits there and perform a diss song. It's like, imagine if Kendrick showed up, and right when he dropped Not Like Us beat, he walk off the stage. He don't perform a thing ever. And everybody sing every word without him performing. He's not even on stage. He's not even on stage with his mic like, oh, y'all singing. He just leaves. He's like, he performs his last song, Lonely Child. He walks off the shit. And then people go crazy. So I think what they thought it was is like, yo, bro, like, this is going to be like some huge disrespect to, because you know what niggas are going to say. Yo,
I think it's part of the show. I think they should perform that shit like outside the arena as well.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if you're down to talk about this. Yo, because I had said that, I said, yo, Kodak was smart to I was like, yo, everybody was acting like, oh, whatever, Kodak, blah, blah. He, whatever, because he did a song with you for $1 million, whatever. Yo, you know, YoungBoy was supposed to do a song
Me and YoungBoy spoke. Remember, he was scared. He was scared. I'm just
No, I was brokering that deal. At first, they was cool with the mill.
To be the first one.
They were cool with the mill, and then they came back and they said 2 mil.
It was just a mill. It was just a mill. But then he was scared to be the first one to jump out the window.
Now
you know that.
Now I don't think he was scared. I'm gonna be honest.
I said, tell him to run it back.
I think he'd do a song with you if he want to. Nigga, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I think that nigga don't give a fuck. Bro, you gotta realize, I know you blackball in a different
that nigga
sense.
did a song with Mellow Racks, nigga. Like, come on, like.
bro, you're blackball in a different sense. But like,
you heard what I said. Don't change subject. The nigga did a song with Mellow Racks, bro.
She fire right now. Like she on fire.
You mean she's fire, nigga? Her services is fire. It's only 100 cash.
Nigga, she's like, yo, she's like more popping right now. She's more popping than Sexy Red.
Name me a song right now. I can name you a Sexy Red song right now. Name me a Metal Rack song right now. She popping. Don't look at your computer and stop typing. Name me a Metal Rack song right now. Exactly. Yeah.
Shit fire
Name me a
though.
sexy wrong. How shit fire? You don't even know a song. All right, sing me a lyric. You don't gotta know a song. Sing me a lyric from her.
Bing bow 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 bow. Yo,
nigga just made that shit up.
Nah, it's YoungBoy lyrics. Yo, YoungBoy got like a whole. Yo, you know I realized about niggas like you and YoungBoy.
We talking about Mellow Racks right now. You over here talking about she fire. You don't even know not one song.
Yo, you had a girl that you was trying to put on too at that time. What's her name?
Yeah, bro. I'ma holler at you.
No. You see how you get him? Nah, back in the day, 6 was trying to put on a girl type shit. He was type shit, you know? Oh, boy, Chad. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, you see?
But they could have subpoenaed your phone. And they
It's
could have
broken.
Doesn't matter. iCloud.
Bro. All right, cool. I got mad iClouds.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
No, bro.
Listen,
Look, hold on.
You and I are both older. We both know not to record crimes of any situation, right?
I love facts, right?
Yeah.
I love facts. How they got that shit?
Got what? The video?
You want me to call Akademiks right now?
No. You sent to Akademiks. And so that's still self-snitching.
Yo, why does 6 always be like, you want me to call him right now?
Oh, so you're sending a crime video
to my
to
boy.
somebody
Like,
else.
to me, send it to my boy. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Be honest with this shit. Akademiks come here, sleeps here. It's my boy.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, it's my friend too.
They subpoena Akademiks. Akademiks didn't say shit till after, you know what I mean? But the feds really subpoenaed that.
Well, you get subpoenaed, you have to cooperate.
Yo, that's a fact. They was on my ass. Them niggas met me at Complex. They was like, yo. They was downstairs at Complex. Yo, Complex was panicking. They thought I was getting arrested. They were like, yo, we got the feds downstairs. Yo, the realest nigga is the nigga at Complex who said, yo, Ak, they're not going to tell you this, but we got a side door you could dip out, gang. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? But there was a real nigga in the building. He was on some shit like, they're not finna tell you this. But gang, this not the only exit of this building. Nigga, we're on, what floor? It's like the 11th or the 12th. I can't remember what floor. Said, this not the only exit. You could get the fuck on out of here. I'm like, bro, like, I ain't do nothing, blah, blah. And said, I bet, how you want to play this? And said, yo, we could talk to them and ask them if they got warrants, blah, blah, blah. And if they don't got no warrants, like, are you down to talk to them? Remember, yo, we got lawyers for you. How about we'll have them come up here and then you could sit and talk to them and, you know, we'll have whatever you want, a lawyer, whatever. That's exactly what happened. That nigga was a real nigga though. Somebody says cap, nigga, that's truth, nigga. Nigga, that's truth. Cause I remember sitting in a conference room. It was a glass conference room in a new complex building. Joe Budden's already out of there. And they're like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, what is this about? And they were like, yo, you know, we want to talk to you about certain stuff. They weren't really saying about 6ix9ine. They didn't really, they were mad vague. And they were like, yo, we need to have some further conversations. We could probably set up a meeting and they were like giving me information. I was like, all right, bet. So that's when I hit my lawyer. My lawyer hit them. And then they told my lawyer, they're like, yo, bro, we want a video that was posted on his page, but it's supposed to be in 6ix9ine's phone. Now, 6 just told me that his phone was broken. I didn't know it was broken. Because I was like, why do they care so much about it from my phone? Now I realized he broke his phone, so they wanted the video from my phone because he sent it to me. Interesting. All right, chat. I'm going to play the part before this. I got to go grab food. Jesus Christ. Why I feel like I got to take a piss. Here we go. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm grabbing food. I'm fat. I am fat still, chat. I order Wingstop.